This is the Dick Schaefer Podcast for Friday, January 6, 2023, episode 405. Hey, 970 KDSF, go home for Giants Federation Rainfire coverage. This is Dick Schaefer. It's the Dick Schaefer Show. Why do we still say Federation coverage? Hasn't that team been folded years? Oh yeah, that's right. They're not around. I feel like that was an episode once we talked about rejiggering it. I mean, we're not even really doing sports talk or in San Francisco anymore either. So, well, maybe we need a new tag. So 970 KDSF, you're home for something. I don't know what. You're home for hijinks. Yeah, I don't know. We'll work on that. All right, so anyway, we are still doing a little sports talk. On Fridays here, we're going to start off with my picks for the weekend. And then we got Molly and Bobby and the whole crew coming along later. But right now, we're going to do our picks for NFL Week 18. As you know, this is the final weekend of the regular season as the playoffs get ready. Dick, do you have my picks somewhere? We had them written down. Yeah, we have them. I can't find them. I had the slip of paper here somewhere. I don't know where. Hold on. I can't find them. All right, well, keep looking for them. Now, in the meantime, what did we say what we were going to call this segment? All right, well, yeah, I mean, I had an idea. Well, lay it on us. I think we're going to call it Dick's Picks. Dick's Picks. Yeah, or the Dick Pick segment. Like Dick makes his picks. All right, well, the Dick Pick segment. I guess we'll go with that. I don't know. Maybe we'll let the buddies think about that later. Talk about it. We'll discuss it. NFL, maybe we can Google these games, and then I can see the spreads, and then we'll just make these picks again. I can't seem to find the lines. I told you, Dickman, to have this ready. Yeah, I know. Money lines and totals. Okay, so here we go. The first game, I know the first two games are Kansas City was like 9.5 on Las Vegas. That's the Saturday game. We're going to go with that. So it's Las Vegas plus 9.5 versus home against Kansas City. I'm going to take the Chiefs minus the 9.5. We're going to lay the points on that one. And the other game today, of course, is the matchup to decide the AFC South. That would be the Tennessee Titans, who have lost, I think, 6 in a row. And the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 8-8 and can clinch the division. Either team, whoever wins, will clinch the division, and a possible, but a first-round playoff game, probably against either the Chargers or the Ravens. And it looks like Jacksonville is a 6.5-point favorite. We're going to take Jacksonville laying the points again. So we're taking two home favorites in today's games to cover. And then now let's look at Sunday's games. We've got Tampa Bay with not a lot to play for. They have clinched the division, and they will host a first-round playoff matchup against either Dallas or Philadelphia next week. And but Brady's not going to rest. They said they are going to play their starters. Now, we don't know how long. Kyle Trask may see some action. The game's at Atlanta. Falcons want to finish strong with rookie quarterback Desmond Ridder. And so Atlanta, we're playing at Atlanta as a 4.5-point favorite at home. So I really like the Bucs getting the 4.5 here today. Well, it's tomorrow technically. Or it's, I'm sorry, not today. We said this is Friday. So this is Sunday's games. You're all screwed up, Dick. Yeah, well, this is the Dick pick. So anyway, we're going with Tampa Bay plus the 4.5. And then more of Sunday's games. We've got the Patriots at the Bills. Of course, a very emotional week for the Buffalo Bills with the situation involving the player Monday night that had the cardiac arrest, Damar Hamlin, the guy Hamlin. And so anyway, Buffalo, I think minus 7.5. That's a tall number, but I think we're going to take. I think we're going to take the Patriots plus the points because of the hook there, the 7.5. They may lose by 7, but we'll take New England plus the 7.5. Minnesota is only a 5.5-point favorite against Chicago. Chicago has just been bad. Justin Fields not playing today. Minnesota still has a chance for the number 1 seed, I believe, if they can win and San Francisco and Dallas lose, or at least if San Francisco can lose, they can get the 2 seed. Either way, Minnesota has clinched the division, and the Bears have nothing to play for but better draft pick by losing, I guess. And I believe they're going with Nick Foles, but he might have got hurt, so I don't even know who they're starting at quarterback. So I think we're going to take the Vikings. They're only laying 5.5, so that looks like a small number for such a disparaging matchup. So we will take Minnesota minus the 5.5. We've got Baltimore at Cincinnati. 9.5, a big number, and this game, a lot of controversy here with the Cincinnati-Buffalo cancellation. You've got Baltimore can win and can get within a half a game of the division, but they do not have a chance to win the division. However, if they finish as the 6th seed at Cincinnati, the 3 seed, and these two teams play again next week, there will be a coin flip to determine who's at home. So it's just a lot of interesting things going on. Cincinnati looks like they got the short end of the stick on that. But 9.5 is a big number, so we're going to take the points. Baltimore plus the 9.5. Houston at Indy. Well, the less said about this game, probably the better. Indy is a 2.5-point favorite at home. We'll take the Colts minus the points. We've got the Jets plus 3 at Miami. Miami, a 3-point favorite at home, has a chance to make the playoffs. They need a win and a New England loss. For Pittsburgh to get in, they need a win and losses by both Miami and New England. But these games will all be playing at the same time, unlike with Seattle and Green Bay, which we'll talk about in a minute. Seattle minus 3, starting their third-string quarterback. The Jets, however, also starting Joe Flacco. And I think we're going to go, I don't know, at home, 3-point favorite. I think we're going to take the Jets because of the experience under quarterback of Joe Flacco, and so we'll take the Jets plus the 3 to the Dolphins are just finishing out the season on a real low note. Carolina at New Orleans. This game, unfortunately, is going to be televised where I am, where I'd much rather be watching the Bucks game, even though that game doesn't matter either. But anyway, Carolina, of course, is the home team here. But in this game, they're on the road at New Orleans. New Orleans, a 3-point favorite. Both of these teams out of the playoff picture. The Panthers lost to the Bucks last week to be eliminated, and the Saints were also eliminated. So I think we're going to go with the home team to cover, minus the 3. We'll take the Saints. And you've got Cleveland at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, a lot to play for. If they can win and get losses from the Dolphins and Patriots, then they can make the playoffs yet again. They're at 8-8 and trying to again keep Tomlin's streak of non-losing seasons alive. Pittsburgh's a 2.5-point favorite. We're going to take Pittsburgh minus the 2.5. Big finish here, Dick. All right, we'll try to wrap it up quick. We got the LA Chargers at Denver. Denver is a 3-point favorite. I don't know if the Chargers are resting stars. They have clinched a playoff, but it seems like they still have a seeding to play for, as they and the Ravens are both 10-6. Nonetheless, the line, the smart money likes Denver minus 3. I'm going to take the Chargers plus the 3 points. And now you've got the Giants and the Eagles for the 3rd week in a row. The Eagles have a chance to wrap up the number 1 seed. Injured quarterback situation here. Jalen Hurts is looking like he may finally start this week. They are laying 14.5 against the Giants at home. The Giants have locked in their number 5 seed, so they will be playing at the number 2 seed, either San Francisco or Minnesota probably. But 14.5 is a big number, so we're going to take the points. Giants plus the 14.5. Another 14.5-point spread as we got the Cardinals traveling to San Francisco. The Cardinals perhaps playing the final game of Cliff Kingsbury's career, and we don't even know if Kyler Murray will be back for next year, so it may be a total rebuild there, as they just have looked bad this year. I had a lot of high hopes. San Francisco, meanwhile, looking very strong, even losing 2 quarterbacks behind the rookie, Mr. Irrelevant, and I forget his name. That's how irrelevant he is, but he's the quarterback of the 49ers, and he's leading them. Blake something? No, I don't remember. And so it's San Francisco minus 14.5. We're going to take San Francisco to cover the big number, minus 14.5. Now we got the Rams at the Seahawks. The Seahawks, 6-point favorite. And they have a chance at the playoffs, but they got a little bit screwed by the fact that the league put the Packers game against the Lions on the primetime window. And so Seattle goes out first needing a win, and they need the Packers to lose. But if Seattle wins, then the Lions have been eliminated, and they have nothing to play for. So Seattle minus 6. The Rams would like nothing better than to spoil the Seahawks season in what has been a disappointing Super Bowl champion defending effort here for the Rams. Baker Mayfield has one last chance to shine as he looks to show what he can do for either the Rams next year or a different team. And it's the Rams plus 6 at Seattle minus 6. I think we will take, I don't know. Since it's 6, I'm going to take the Seahawks. Take the Seahawks to lay the 6 to cover and keep their playoff hopes alive. Dallas at Washington. Dallas is a 7-point favorite. Dallas with a win. They've clinched a playoff spot with a win and an Eagles loss. They can be as high as the number 1 seed. But if they either they lose or the Eagles win, they will be the number 5 seed and head to Tampa next week to play the Bucks. And Dallas is a 7-point favorite. We're going to take the Cowboys to cover against the Commanders team that was sitting solid at that final wild card for a while and then just got passed by the Packers and got eliminated last week. And that brings us to the Sunday night game, the final game. Well, it would have been 256, but now we play an extra week, so I guess it's game 272? Yeah, 272. Well, or is it 271 because they canceled the game the other night? But at any rate, it's, you said wait, at any rate. Well, it's hanging around with all you people with the lisps. Detroit plus 5 at Green Bay. That's the number I'm going with. I see it fluctuating between 4.5 and 5. We're going to go with 5. So it's Detroit plus 5. Green Bay, of course, we're taking the Packers at Lambeau to cover and to clinch that final playoff spot. So there's your picks. That's the Dick Schaefer Show and our Dick Pick segment. And so we'll be back with Bobby and Maui and Frank and... yeah, me. What's my name? Richard. Richard. So the guys will be back after this. We'll be back on the Dick Schaefer Show. Is it just me? Or did that suck?
Hey, Bigfoot, I'm starved. Where should we go eat? That's right. Yeti has opened a new restaurant, and it's called the Himalayan Hut. The lizard man of Lee County can't stop talking about it, and the food was so good it satisfied all 3 heads of Cerebus. So if your normal food is just tasting a little too abominable, get on over to Yeti's Himalayan Hut. Hey, Bigfoot, why don't you call Wendigo and Christos the Griffin? Sure, the Beast of Dartmoor can come too. Man, he eats like a pig though. I know, Bigfoot, it doesn't matter. He can come too. And your friends can come too to Yeti's Himalayan Hut. And you'll find great food at a low price. It's Yeti's Himalayan Hut. That's right. Tell him Bigfoot sent you.
You're listening to the Dick Schaefer Show on 970 KDSF AM, your Dragon Sports Talk affiliate.
Right. Did you want to do the intro? I think Matt's guy wants to do the intro. He can do the intro? Okay. Yeah, let him do the intro.
We're back on Dick Schaefer Show. We're talking
I didn't understand a goddamn thing. Did you catch any of that?
The only words I heard of my name. Bobby Howell.
What is she? Is she looking at? Is there something going on back there? Do I need to know? What is going on? Anything exciting?
Oh, that girl was sticking her head out the window.
The girl was sticking her head. I think she thinks Bobby's cute. Maybe that's it. Can we give her his his number? Do we have a number handy?
I don't know.
I don't have a number right now.
Was it a young girl?
She was a young girl, yeah.
I think she saw King Harlow. I'm sorry, Bobby. You look like King Harlow, Bobby. Did I tell you? You look a lot like the artist, the rapper King Harlow.
I look like him.
You look a little like him, kind of when you turn
That's
a certain.
a compliment.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
Oh wow.
Again, not gay. I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah, we know, Dick. You're not, Greg. You're not gay.
Yeah, I think he's real gay.
I'm not gay. I mean, he's not. None of us are gay. Is anybody in this car right now gay? Raise your hand. All right, nobody raised their hand. Okay, that's good. Nobody raised their hand. So we got that out of the way. Nobody's gay. Oh, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm saying he's a good-looking dude. But okay, all right. So, Mask Guy, what was that you were saying? Anybody? Did anybody catch any of that?
I didn't understand a word he said.
Did we ever figure out? She didn't hear it either. She's got good hearing. He's got great eyesight. She's got good hearing. Greg, what do you got? I ain't got shit. All right. What? Did we ever figure out Mask Guy? What is your name?
My name
I don't know his name. I can't understand.
It sounds like he's saying.
Yeah, like.
No, I'm not saying my name is
I don't understand that.
Did we go over this the other day? What letter does your first name? No, ask him what letter does his first name end in. End in? Why would you want to know that? Well, if we come from the back, maybe we can sneak up on it. All right. What? Tell me this. What is the first letter and the last letter of your first name, and how many letters is in your first name?
All right.
I didn't understand a word.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't get anything out of that. It sounded like he said the last something and the something was something.
Well, something. I don't know. Sounds like it's your voice. What is your name? I thought we were asking. I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Maybe if you take that damn mask off.
I can't take the mask off because you would be like coughing and got COVID and all this shit.
How come you can hear that, but you can't hear the other words?
I can't understand. I said you want to understand this person.
Say your name.
My name is Sam.
I feel like we're not. This is like when you're doing a treadmill. It's like we're making progress, but we're not getting anywhere. Yeah, that's kind of like your relationship, Dick. Let's not go there. I mean, why did I have a mascot? I mean, let's not go there.
Yeah, I heard of your accident. 6 years now.
All right.
I don't know what's going on here.
I'm at a loss.
He's at a loss. We can't understand you.
Yeah, we don't. You have to take the mask off.
Mask guy, what?
Don't call me that guy. Call me that.
I don't know. Can I just call you Far? That's what sounds like you're saying.
I mean, you call me. I fucking call me. I just say my name is Far. I'd appreciate if you will call me by my name.
For sure. What does that mean?
It's not for sure. It's for sure.
For sure.
That's for sure. You said it all gay. It's for sure.
Sure.
No, that's for sure. For sure.
Sure.
All right, I don't think we're getting anywhere.
We're
with this
not
guy's
getting
name.
anywhere.
Maybe you take the mask off. I didn't catch any of that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but we need like a translator. Okay, maybe I can translate. Okay, hold on 1 second. Ask me a question and I'll ask Mask Guy. Okay, ask Greg, ask him, what is your name? Okay, what is your name? All right. He said his name is He said King's English. You notice a change. It used to be the Queen's English, you would say. Now it's the King's English.
So your name is Fern.
Not Fern.
Fern. That's what you think?
Not Fern.
Hey, Mask Guy. Is this at Neptune you guys are speaking? No, this is different dialect.
Right, sure. I speak Neptune too.
What'd you say?
I speak Neptune.
Mask Guy, you speak Neptune? Yeah. Oh. I understand Neptune. I think he just told Bobby his name in Neptunese. I think he's got it. I don't know what the hell is going on now. All right, so Greg, you said Bobby. You think he told Bobby? Did he tell you his name in Neptune?
All I heard was he said his name was Fern.
That's right.
You get me in a second. You know, you got your stuff going on English, you can't understand Nepal, you can't understand stuff, and stuff, and even the time going down, and so my name is Fern.
Your name is Fern.
Calm down, man. Calm down, man. Richard, get a hold of that guy back there. He looks like he's about to go ballistic on it.
I'll tell you guys my name. My name is Fern. I don't care what you say. I'm saying my name is Fern. I can't say any fucking clearer than that. It's Fern.
I think he needs some dental work.
I was going to salad your ass. You got someone buy a salad, you fucking salad. You don't understand what I say. I'm going to say secretary, and you with the fries, and you with the fucking light-up shoes, all this fucking bullshit, and you can't get my name right. I'm telling you, how many fucking times my name? My name is Fern.
Your name is Fern.
All right, well, we're here with, we got Bobby, and we're going to sign off now for this hour. We got Bobby, we got Maui, we got Fern back there. And no Fern, say goodbye. All right.
Bye-bye.
You're listening to the Dick Schaefer Show on 970 KDSF AM, your Dragon Sports Talk affiliate.
This has been a production of the Sport Puck Network.